Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Monster Rancher 2. I have not uploaded anything in a while, and that's mostly because I haven't had a lot of time to record. But, excuses aside, I've been raising Odorimashoo since, he was not a baby. How do I phrase this? Since he grew, for the first time, I've been making him do, heavy drills, 3 heavy drills a month and 1 rest. I'll put up whatever schedule I used. And, you know, feeding him nut soils and mitten leaves, and then candies usually, just so that his form stays normal. And yeah, this is the result so far. He's actually just turning 5 years old next week, and I want to... Come on, Odorimashoo, you can do it! I've tried this a couple times and he's failed already, but, oh. What is it with my monsters? They always want to prove me wrong. I'll say, oh yeah, he hasn't been cheating normally, and he cheats 3 times in a row. Or, oh yeah, he's been failing at this, and then he does great, and... Yeah, oh, whatever. I'll just feel lucky. And he's grown right on cue. He's in his prime stage now. I'm going to continue with the exact same schedule I've been using. Happy birthday, O-D-O-I-M-A-S-H-O-O. Perfect! You are strong, but be much stronger. That was absolutely on cue. Perfect. I could not have done that any better. I definitely didn't mumble halfway through his name, but just like that cough, that cough talking. M-A-S-H-O-O. Anyways, so I'm just gonna continue the month, and then I'm actually gonna go back in time. I want to show you guys what happens when a worm is 4 years after 4 years of age. On the 4th week of June, he actually does something, and I want to show you guys. I've shown it before in my Let's Play when I had Filler, the rockworm. But, man, Odorimashoo, you are huge. You are just gigantic. In a good way, Like, you're big boned, is what I mean. You're not fat. At least I don't think you are. I'm pretty sure you aren't. No, you're normal. You're normal, Odorimashoo, but you're big. But you're normal. Anyways. So yeah, I'm glad that he didn't fail at that pull drill. Now that it's 3 stars, it's getting really difficult for him to complete drills. But, well, maybe now that he's in his prime stage, he might be okay. Well, anyways, so give him a candy, and then give him another heavy drill this week. Let's see. The worst part about this training schedule is that if I miss one item, it could potentially screw up everything, and he could die at a pretty early age. So, I'm gonna try to avoid that, you know? And, also just saving just in case he fails, but he did not. Okay. Holy crap, those gains. I guess that's the prime stage, but you know, he's easily gonna have, I feel like he's easily gonna have power and defense maxed before the end of his prime stage. And I'm wondering, I think what I might do is, if I do max them before the end of the prime stage, then I'll just switch to all light drills with alternating shoot and run, so he can max his life and skill. Okay, give you a nut soil and then I'll save in the same spot, and then I'll go back and show you guys exactly what I was talking about. Because this is pretty interesting. The only time I've ever done it is to unlock a monster. So it's pretty interesting seeing it when you're not expecting it. Although I haven't really raised a lot of worms, so... Oh, I got the burps. Okay, let's load. Let's load. The 3rd week of June. So I've already given him mint. This is in the middle of training, so I had given him a mint leaf, and I was and then I would rest him, and then it'd be like, oh no, something's gone horribly wrong. And you'll see here, I was actually pretty scared, because the only time I really see this is when a monster is passing away. It's like, oh no, in the middle of the night, something's happening. Odorimashoo. It looks like he eats something. And then he just, he cocoons, and the music starts over for some reason. And Colt is just unsurprised, because we already unlocked Beaklin, and this is part of the process of doing that. So, you know, this game doesn't mention anything about worms. Well, I say it doesn't mention anything about worms turning into other monsters, but, yeah. Phew. It turned into a very different form. Successfully reborn. Now we have to raise it. Except not, because I don't want to raise a gel slash worm, I want to raise a worm slash worm. So that's why I'd freeze Odorimashoo and I skipped that 1 week, so that's why, or 1 month actually. And that's why Odorimashoo's birthday was on the... Are you a helicopter? You are a helicopter, what the heck? I can't wait to raise a gel, that'll be interesting. But, yeah, so I had to freeze him for a month and bring out another monster and then bring him back. So then everything would be the same, except he'd just be 1 month, his birthday would be 1 month later. And yeah, I've done this a couple times, just loading and reloading. And he turns into quite a few different monsters, and it's funny because Colt has a couple different reactions, and that's why I'm doing it over and over again. Odorimashoo, why do you do this? Why must you do this? It's very offsetting that the music just resets. Well, I think I caught it mid-movement. Oh, there we go. It's very, it's a wall! It's a wall! Now we have to raise, well, ah! 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 Terrifying. Just a face comes out of the wall. What? And are you a helicopter? Just spinning around, it seems. What is with some of these monsters? I don't know. Okay. Let's see if I can get... There was one that I saw that was really funny, and I think there's a couple more that I haven't seen yet, and I want to see them before the end of the episode. Yeah, he does eat something. And then he's like, well, guess it's time to change form. Ah, it sealed itself in the cocoon. You know, I gotta say, I hope this isn't painful for anybody to watch the same thing over and over again. But, I know there's this one show where, like, 3 or 4 episodes in a row, it was, oh, it's a gel. 3 or 4 episodes in a row, they were stuck in a time loop, so they had to keep repeating the same, summer months over and over again. And for me, it was really annoying to watch because most of the lines were the same. Like, it would always start off the exact same way. It's like, it was a hot summer day, and I felt like something was going to happen. And then, anyways. What do I... Okay, common question of the episode. Which celebrity do people say you resemble? I've only ever gotten one remark saying, oh, you look like this person. And, oh, it's raining. I don't know his name, but it's the wolf guy from Twilight. I don't know his name. It's the guy. I remember seeing there was this one skit with him, and it's like, come on, put your shirt back on, and he's just so frustrated and walking away with shirtless. He's like, no, don't tell me what to do. Oh, come on, I don't want another gel. So yeah, I don't know his name. I am not a fan of the Twilight series, so I do not know, except for Edward Cullen, but that's only because he was also in Harry Potter, 4th movie. Then I don't know anybody else from that movie series. Twilight, not Harry Potter. Anyways, yeah, so one more time. Let's try this one more time. I want to see something funny. Come on. Come on. Do something funny. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Maybe if I can... Maybe if I just make him do a drill. He'll, well, at least you're making progress. Okay, so maybe if I do that, and, oh, what? Oh, you know what? He has to be... I think he has to be stress-free. And, maybe not have any fatigue. So I do have to rest him to do this. Jeez. So, yeah, if your worm is healthy and does not have any fatigue or stress, then it should turn into a cocoon on the 4th week of June after it is 4 years old. So Odorimashoo is 4 years and like 7 months or something right now. If this happened a year earlier, actually it didn't happen a year earlier because he wasn't past 4 years old yet. Okay. Ah, it's sealed itself in a cocoon. Odorimashoo is going to be reborn soon. I wonder what kind of monster it's transforming into. I'm so excited. You know, I really wonder. There must be some different text for if you didn't unlock Beacon. I wonder if I wonder if something else would happen. What the heck? I don't want a gel! Okay, well that's it for this episode. I don't want to keep doing this. So we can reload back to the earliest date. So I want to thank you all for watching. If you want to tell me what you think of this video, leave comments. If you want to show me what you think of this video, leave a comment. If you like this and my other videos, comment. In the next episode, I'm pretty sure, since Odorimashoo's in his prime stage right now, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to train him off screen again, and just continue to do so until, well, until he's not in his prime stage. I'm going to use Peaches, of course, to extend his prime stage. And prime stage. After his prime stage is done, we're going to send him to Errantries and get him some new moves. Hopefully he can learn something for the 4th and 3rd slot there, and so we don't have to run up to our opponents to hit them. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure I gave you a nut oil already, but I'm gonna buy one anyways. And, also, I've been thinking about his, the funds lately. We do not have a lot of monies, and, although that's just compared to, like, the hundreds of thousands of monies that we had before. So, I mean, we still have a lot. I figure I can get Odorimashoo through his prime stage before we need to go battles. But you know, I'm pretty sure that if you go bankrupt, it's a game over. But I can't remember. Which is weird. But okay, so again, thank you all for watching. Until next time, I will see you all then.